Are you dead when you die? Now, beloved, I want to tell you at the outset, that's quite a question. It's quite a question for our consideration tonight, because most of the people in all the world don't think you're dead when you die. As a matter of fact, I would dare say most of you in here don't think dead folk are really dead. And because people do not believe dead folk are dead, and because they do not believe what the Bible says so clearly, there is tonight, a multi-billion-dollar business carried on around the entire globe. And at the root of this multi-billion-dollar business is communication, or the claim of communicating with dead folks. Spiritualism and all of its ramifications, making the pockets of the perpetrators of this fraud fat with the dollars of the gullible. They don't believe dead folk are dead. We just got past Halloween. That's a holiday that sort of glorifies this idea of spiritualism, has its roots in paganism. A time was when the Druids, which included England and Scotland and Ireland and most of the Scandinavian area in Northern Europe, these people believed that at a certain time of the year, the spirits of all the wicked dead, the evil dead, the witches, the ugly monsters, and that type of folk came up and went back home. And if you didn't treat them, they would do mischief, trick or treat. Well, it turns out that Houdini died on Halloween. And every year on Halloween, folk who don't believe that the dead are dead gather in the graveyard where his body is laid to see if Houdini will come back. And this year they had the cameras on them, and there they were by the hundreds, including some relatives of the late Houdini. And they were all standing around, some of them reading incantations, and others saying this and saying that, some holding candles, and some of them dressed in grotesque masks, trying to see if a dead man would come back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first seance was conducted in the Garden of Eden. The devil was behind it, as he is all seances, and the medium was a serpent. And the devil did his thing then, as he does now. He spoke through the medium. He spoke cunningly.